Hi, welcome to my channel Motivated and Inspired. This is the first time mom series, and today I'm going to be talking about breast pumps. The first one that I bought was this one when my son was 3 days old, and of course, no sleep, nothing. My husband and I directly decided that okay, we need a breast pump so that I can express milk in, and then I can sleep so that he can take in charge and feed our son. If you have watched other videos of mine, you know that I had an emergency C-section, so it was a bit traumatic and painful, and we were alone, just two of us, so we needed to figure out how we can go about everything with less pressure. So this was really handy. I didn't opt for the electric ones because they were much expensive, and I didn't know how things would go, if my son would prefer drinking from bottle or not. So I didn't even buy a bottle. This was it. This comes with a lid. Sorry, I haven't brought it here, but it comes with a lid and a teat that you can use to feed your baby. It even came with a storage bag, I think 2 or 3 of them. So this, I purchased it at a time less than £30, and it has been great. It has been amazing. I'm so pleased with it. However, you need to spend 20 to 1 hour expressing milk from both breasts, and this is time consuming with your hand occupied, which means that you cannot do a lot. And you know, the mom's duty or mom's job of parenting is so tremendous and strenuous that you need every second to be doing multitasking, you know. So for me, it was great, but it takes a lot of time. So as we progress, when he was 4 months, I decided that I have to go for something more scalable, more efficient, more conventional. Okay, so I opted, I did my reading, some research, and then I opted for hand-free electrical pumps. Okay, I went for this one that cost £80, and it came. I bought it because it was cheaper. What I didn't like about it when it arrived is the fact that I have to always wear a cloth, or sometimes I use apron whilst I'm in the kitchen cooking. I put this into the apron, and then I have it attached to it. These strings are the ones that does the sucking. Okay, attached to them in my breast, and then I'm pumping it. The downside of it is that it's bulky, one, and then there was a little bit of sensational pain at the tip of my nipples, so it wasn't that fun, you know. Then the worst thing is it didn't get me that much milk, okay, as it should have, or as I get when I'm using the manual pump. Then thirdly, it goes off every 30 minutes. The battery life is whack, so I wasn't happy. It's painful, and then gets me less milk, and that really pisses me off, because you know you need to be getting milk out of your breast all the time if you're strictly breastfeeding, so that you do not have breast engulfment or mastitis. Secondly, yeah, he's just here by me now. He's calling for attention, but let me wrap this fast so I can go and feed him. So that was it, and then I opted for this one that didn't have any cable or strings, so it's just this. Okay, and then you put it here into your breast and you second, like it's the concept is genius. I love it. It's amazing. It's, I don't know, great. But it came, and I was not happy with it because it was getting me the same result as this was getting me. It was giving me pain. It has 5 buttons, as you can see, the power button, this button is meant for massaging, but it's not lovely at all. So I use only level 1. It's up to 5 levels, and then this is what sucks the milk for you. So with this, it also gives pain. I use it up to level 3. It has 5 levels, but I use it up to level 3. And what like made me decide I'm going to return everything and I'm going to stick with my manual pump is that I used one was dirty, and I used one of it particularly on this breast to express milk, and then I was using the manual one to express milk here. I got 160 millimeters from here and then 30 millimeters from this breast. I was like, don't I have much breast milk here? No, I did have breast milk because I could feel it in my breast. So I emptied this one and pump in, and guess what? I got 120. So in total there was 150 milligram of milk in my breast, but this damn thing was able to suck only 30 milligrams, and I was pissed. And I decided I'm going to return this back because this cost 120 for the dual unit, and 120 to get me 30 milligrams of milk at the same period of time that the manual one gets me 160. That's bullshit. So it's not worth it, and this cost less than 30 pounds when I bought it. So right now I'm back to this. I'm going to stick with this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a second one. I'm not going to try other ones. I've seen ones that are even 400 pounds for dual pumps, but I'm not going to waste my time. I think 2 is enough. I'm just going to stick with the manual ones. Okay, I'm happy with it. I will manage. Okay, I will spend more time on this because it gets me the result. I don't mind spending time and getting the result I want and less time, efficiency, but then it's not productive. Okay, it's not really useful. And one thing I also don't like is that it's so not strongly attached to it, so sometimes it falls, and you have to stick it into your bra, which I have a big bra. I exaggeratedly bought a big bra thinking that because I'm giving birth, I'm going to be breastfeeding, my breast is going to increase, but I was exaggerating. And so that bra did really help because I could just slip this into the bra and then it does the job. It's beautiful, the concept is amazing, it's great, but it's not efficient, it's not very productive as it doesn't give me much milk. So for that reason, I'm returning it to Amazon. I've advised all mothers in my circle, okay, to do get a breast pump because it's very efficient. It has so many advantages or benefits, but let me tell you a few of them. The number one is that you're going to sleep when you have milk in the bottle, okay, because your husband or someone, if you are living with family or family are visiting you or friends around you, they can easily feed your baby once you have time to do other chores or to take a sleep or a nap. All right, and then another advantage is that if you're breastfeeding, depending on the number of time that your baby will be eating, well, you're going to be having mastitis sometimes, or you're going to have pain in your breast, which is normal to some extent. All right, so if you have milk in the bottle, it saves you that pain, okay? And well, feeding from the bottle, you can do other things. However, it comes with disadvantage. The babies get confused with the bottle and then with your breast, so they might cause you a little bit of damage. I had an episode with my son a couple of times, but I prefer to have bottom milk most of the time so that I can have my sleep sometimes, so I can also go to hospital appointment if it's meant for me. Like today, I'm going to leave him with his dad because his dad is working from home and he's going to be attending to him during his break time, and that break time I will go to the hospital, and I am not worried because I have milk at home. I have pumped milk in the bottle, so it has a lot of advantages. And sometimes when his grandparents are here, they take him outside and he has milk, so like it does really help. Our advice, if you're strictly breastfeeding, you should pump into the bottle. Okay, so after I finished filming the other breast pumps, I needed an extra manual one. So the original one that I used cost about 25 pounds, and I wanted something cheaper than that. So I bought this Tommy Tipe one, and I got it because I have got Tommy Tipe feeding bottle, so I felt like, okay, it's very useful. I would directly pump the milk into the bottles instead of pumping it into this bottle that it comes with, right? So that way I save money on water, on soap, sustainability, you know what I'm talking about. But I am highly disappointed in this product. Is the most useless and disappointing product I've ever purchased among all my Tommy Tipe collection. So I'm going to return this back. I don't like it because it has got just one level for pumping, and it doesn't get me as much milk as the other manual pump that I have. And this one just arrived today. I haven't tried it yet. I love the design. It's cheaper. It's 13 pounds. This one costs 18 pounds. It's 30 something, but it's on discount or some promotion, so it's came for 18 pounds, and this one is just 13 pounds. I love the color combinations. This is the stopper, and this is a strap you hang around your neck and hang around the bottle whilst you are pumping. So it is designed in a way to function like the electric pump does function, only that it doesn't have electric power or abilities or functionalities. I really love it, and I'm really hoping that it works out for me. I will include a short video of me pumping and using it, and I'll just put inscription on if it does work and if I love it, if I'm going to keep it. I really hope it does because it's cheap, it's uniquely made. I love the packaging. I am all about packaging. I love the packaging, I love the colors, and this is the whole pump. It's just small, light, and this can be in your bag. I love it. It has a cover. This is the bottle, okay, and that's the cover on it. So yeah, this is it. Now I will talk about the kind of bottle that I bought, which is the best, and you should go for it in my next video or in another video, but this is it for this video. So if you are also a first-time mom, or you're not even a first-time mom but you've never used this and you're thinking of what to go for, I would recommend the manual one. But of course you can try other electric ones, and if it does work for you, please let me know. We are all different, so what might not work for me might work for you. So go ahead, give them a try, but make sure you buy it from Amazon, that you can return them when you're not pleased with the result. So this is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy your journey as a mom, as a dad. Be you, be bold, do whatever you want to do, say whatever you want to say, as long as you're not hurting anyone. But most of all, stay motivated and inspired. And it's adios for this video. See you in the next one. Gotta feed my son. Hey baby.
Stay motivated and inspired.